There we go. I came on in such haste. I came on with such haste, people, that I did not even have the audio set up. This is a little change up for the books, isn't it? Here we are. Here we are. I'm live before even telling people I'm live. Now what is happening? We are doing a little bonus Tuesday evening. Early. Not that early. I wanted it to be a lot earlier.
Avast behind mighty pirates.
Oh, behind mighty pirates. Oh, mighty pirates. We had the most insane, stupid fun with that voiceover last night. Let me tell you, if anyone hasn't seen it, look back. If you are on Facebook right now, which I presume you use. Get to twitch.tv/Shapesyyy right fucking now. We're doing this. We're doing a quick, short, early evening stream for all you sad people that don't like staying up late. Hello. Oh, let's get the fucking socials updated, man.
Nilo Mac. Bannaman.
Bannaman. Facebook. Hello. Who's on Facebook? Come and do this. Come and sing the song of my people. Oh. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I am talking about. We're here. We're here to have fun. Oh yeah, get some of that fucking 8-bit techno pumping. Here we fucking go! Here we fucking go!
Nilo Mac. I miss my mouth son.
Oh, that's your mom! I just want to see it again. And your Aunt Margaret. And your Aunt Margaret too.
Leonard. You the vibes are fucking immaculate.
Leonard! We're doing this bonus Tuesday stream that never usually happens. Tell it far and wide, people. Tell it far and wide. We're on twitch.tv/Shapesyyy.
Thor and Dr. Jones. Thor and Dr. Jones, one plays with lightning, the other plays with bones. Leonard. Appreciate the host yesterday, 33.
33. That damn voiceover went. No problem, everyone. No problem. Everyone, thank you. Something simple tonight. We're gonna do a bit of trucking, do a bit of chatting. Oh man, just wanted to test out this new psychedelic background. I'm just, playing around. As you saw, if anyone was in at the top there,
Nilo Mac. Why haven't you become a doctor like your cousin Sanjay? You make your father so disappointed.
You're a bastard of a boy. A bastard of a boy. Let me just, I've not even posted on Twitter. Let me tweet the going live photo. Oh man. Bonus early stream and a little purple circle as I always do. Chit chat, trucking.
Nilo Mac.
Who knows?
Just had to do that with that voice.
Your father would be so disappointed. Hey, 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 good old one of my songs, Track of the Day by Jim, not one of my songs, song that I recorded for Anthony McKelwee. I said McKelwee, it's McElwee. I had a conversation about this. His name is Anthony McElwee, not McKelwee. And yep, there you are, Jim Gelty, Track of the Day, good on you, son. Oh, what have I done? Have I done the tweeting? I have. Let me just stick it on the old Instagram anyway. Wee early evening bit of fun. Why does the phone always want to change bit to butt? That sucks. Don't be shy. Come say hi. Never thought of doing that little rhyme before. I've inevitably seen that before. Copy that. Alright, share that. So I usually do all this in the lead up to the stream going live on my normal night times. So let's have a wee look here. All these tacky, rubbish, fucking copyright free songs. Let's publish that. Now, what did we learn yesterday? We played Winter Resort Simulator 2. How fucking crap was that? How terrible was that, eh? That was terrible, eh? It was terrible, I tell you. Absolutely terrible. Oh, fun times. What is with my phone being a pure knob? Right, so what are we doing? Here we go, 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 here we go.
Nilo Mac. Had a wee scroll through the VOD, earlier looked amusingly chronic.
That... Aye, it was terrible, mate. It was probably one of the most dull, pointless fucking simulator games that I've ever seen. There was absolutely no point to it. Absolutely 0 point to it. I mean, there's a fine line. Now, what was it Mikaru Wilson said? It didn't even have, it wasn't even broken enough. It wasn't even broken enough to be enjoyable. It actually worked. It was just far too much of a simulator. Now, I know people play things like Flight Simulator to be accurate as fuck, but there's absolutely no need to have things as dull, absolutely dull as that. And that's like season
Prof
2.
Stelio Girl. JAMES. Prof Stelio Girl. What is good with my friend? Prof
Yes.
Stelio Girl. Hope all is well, son.
Very well. I'm on a lot earlier tonight for a bit of a change, so I'll be finished way earlier than normal. So thank you for coming in again. Thank you as always.
Claire. Say hi to Aiden.
Hello, Aiden. No. Hi, Aiden. Are you going to sleep? Are you off to sleep now? You getting tired? You watching your old dad playing games? Do you see all the daddies? Look at all the dads. Hey! Look at all the dads. Hello. Hi, Aiden. I can see you. I can see you. Now quick, get him off before I say shit or bugger. Right.
Claire.
Let's get in a truck.
He is laughing.
That's because his old dad's an absolute dafty. Love you,
Nilo
Aiden.
Mac. This is Davina calling the Big Brother house.
Do not say shit or bugger. Fuck. Oh, is it fuck
Nilo
or bugger? Fuck.
Do not say funk or budgie.
Budgie. I'll take an onion budgie. I'm getting flashbacks from last night. Oh, God, stop it, man. Oh, my head's sore. My head's sore. My head's sore because of thinking of how sore it was me laughing at that last night. Do not say funk or budgie. Oh, Jesus wept. Okay, I quite like this scene. What was I saying? Yeah, guys, if you're on Twitter, went really Scottish there. If you're on Twitter, eh?
Micah Wirison. I fell asleep last night. It seems like I missed something cool.
Oh, fucking hell.
Esther.
Oh.
Wow. Risu.
No! Stop it! Why, God, why?
Micah Wirison. Oh my, this voice.
Dude, you have no idea about this voice. I thought I was going to have a heart attack when we changed this voice last night.
Esther.
Oh, don't do it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wait. We need to do it without the music. We need to do that again. Oh, man.
Esther.
It's not racist.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The what's up, man. Do that what's up again. See,
Esther.
it doesn't know.
Wow. Risu.
She just gives up at the end.
Micah Wirison.
Wow, he's so...
Ooh, ooh, ah, ting tang, voila, voila, bing bang. Ooh, ah, ting tang, voila, voila, bing bang.
It changes the
Neela
W's to V's.
Watching the game, having a bun. Esther. Ooh, hooch.
Ouch. Watching the game, having a bud. What? So... Oh, it's going to kill me. It's going to... that was so bad last night. I think I actually... I don't know, I passed out for a bit last night. I think it just killed me. Oh, man. Oh, it was so good. I think she's going to stay for a while. I hope she doesn't get canned. I hope we don't just inexplicably get rid of her. Anyway,
Nilo Mac.
I won't be here for too long tonight.
The ting goes kanat pap 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 tuk skibiki pap pap and a wap pap pap boom boom.
If you're on YouTube, guys, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Facebook, please come here, join in the madness. I know you can see and hear the madness. It's not quite the same unless you get involved. Come and see me and all my heads. So I'm thinking of implementing that. Here comes Ron Burgundy with his flute solo. Milk was a bad choice.
Nilo Mac.
Do you play the Yaz flute?
The Orange Order is reinventing itself with that tune I see. Micah Wirison. My milk brings all the boys to the yard, and they are like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours.
Oh, I'm doing a thing. Here we fucking go. There they are. The fuck am I doing, man?
Micro Wirison. Get that monkey shite AFF my screen, you wallopper.
Oh, they're having a good time. Look at the lads. All the lads there. All the lads. All the lads having a good time. Right. Found a bit of trucking to pass the time. Not a big stressful. Oh, that was just in time for the tune to finish. Not a big stressful stream tonight. Nice and simple. Let's keep it nice and simple. Oh my goodness, I'm in pain from all that laughing, and it was worse last night. It was worse last night.
Trainer activated.
Oh, there she is, talking her dirty filth again.
Cheat activated.
Oh.
Cheat activated.
Oh, there she goes.
Cheat activated.
Oh yeah.
Cheat activated. Deactivated.
Oh yeah.
Cheat activated. Cheat activated. Cheat
Neither
activated.
Power on Bluetooth mode.
Power on. Connecting. Connected. Power off. Every headset has that really weird American robotic voiceover. Doesn't even matter if they're like a cheap brand or not.
Micro Wirison. So I hear you and Isa are pumping hard.
Oh, you may have to write it as E-W-E-Y-E-W. No, what am I talking about? E-Y-E-S-A. I don't know. Maybe an A-Z. Oh, people. Right. We're in Europe. Truckifying around. Where are we? Let's get the old stinger on the go. And let's go.
Nilo Mac. Navid shut ye geggi and tell Isa to mind her own fucking beeswax.
I was right. Now, is it funnier if she talks slowly? Or do you think it's better if I turn off the personality thing? Let's see. Let's turn the personality voice off just a little bit. Just to see if that actually just keeps it flowing. Because sometimes the drunk talk takes so fucking long, man. Right, world market. Okay, we're gonna head all the way down the coast. Is there no... There's a garage to buy. Why am I doing that accent? Fuck it, we don't need to go right down the bottom.
Nilo
and then we'll
Mac.
head to that one. Done.
What
Look
is
at that.
pink wrinkle and hands out year boxers, year ma?
You dirty beggar. You dirty fecker. James approves of this message. Yeehaw. Oh my goodness. Here we are. Southern Eastern Europe. Is that kind of right? Southern Eastern Europe is kind of Turkey, Romania. Is that theoretically right? Uh-oh. Shit the bed. How do I put my fucking... I don't have lights apparently.
Nilo Mac. I once had a guy wanting a square go with me for telling that joke in a group of folk because he thought I was talking about his mum in particular.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Fantastic. Square go to your ma. I can't get my headlights on. I also kind of want to cheat for the time. Oh. What was the cheat for the time? Hang on. There was a cheat for the time. speed up time is number 8. Huh. What happens if you turn it on and then turn it off again? Is it actually changing? Wait, what? I don't think that's doing anything.
Cheat activated.
Number 0.
Cheat activated.
That's it. Fucking 8. It's not 8. Whoa.
Deactivated.
Amazing. Amazing. It just totally just zips through time really quickly. That's incredible. Alright. That's what I like to see. Let me turn off. Shit! Okay, this will be the realistic traffic. Okay, so the realistic traffic is working. We have rush hour. We have morning rush hour traffic. Fucking brilliant. I kind of looks like a Turkish kind of. Oh shit! I don't know if I like this. Give me the normal traffic back. Okay, we've apparently lost the traffic now, so. There we go. Ah, see, I don't like using my lights anyway. I've clearly not got them mapped to the same button in this. Shit. Fucking handbrake turn. I did not realise that was a handbrake. That's pause. Right, cool. Doesn't matter. Don't need lights. Don't need lights. As long as we can save. As long as we got our action cam. Meow. Guys, I've realised something. It's an Iron Brew truck. What the fuck am I thinking? It should be orange. There's a lot of orange talk today. Oh! It's the only way we can go. So we need to hit a garage soon. We need to find a garage. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's Tuesday been? Almost at that wonderful hump day. Everyone got a lot of snow? We don't. Apparently it's coming. Apparently it's coming. We're supposed to get some tonight here. The coast doesn't get a lot. There's a Lidl advert. Remember I said there's real adverts in it? I'm gonna break the rules a little bit here. Oh, get it, wouldn't you? I like the fact there's real adverts. That's given me a happy. Montana.
We had a wee bit down in Stewarton, but most of it is fucked off by now.
It's it seems the west down this side aren't getting as much. Glasgow, oh, not even that. Like, see, like 3-4 miles east of here, all over, just completely fucked. It's like, oh, look at this bit. This is like one of these roads when you go on holiday and the bus, the transfer bus just fucking hoors it. Right.
Micro Wirison. I had a driving assessment with Tesco today that had to be cancelled because of the snow. Ironically, I asked at the interview what happens if it snows really bad.
Well, now you know. Brilliant. That's great. That's not great, it's unfortunate, but it's just, I love a great bit of irony. This also reminds me of that horrible road. If you come up from Largs, I don't know who of you know what bit I'm talking about. You drive up around, there's like a really horrible stretch of road.
Alanis Morissette wants to know your location.
Oh, here we go. It's totally what it's like, that bit. Just fucking horrible hairpin bends and high. This is going.
We're
going up.
A Japanese tourist hailed a taxi in downtown Delhi and asked to be taken to the Indira Gandhi airport. On the way, a car zoomed by, and the tourist responded, "Oh, Toyota, made in Japan, very fast." Not too long afterward, another car flew by the taxi, "Oh, Nissan, made in Japan, very fast."
AIDS tour.
Then yet another car zipped by, and the tourist said, "Oh, Mitsubishi, made in Japan, very fast." The taxi driver, who was 100 Indian, was starting to get a little annoyed that the Japanese-made cars were passing his taxi, when yet another car passed the taxi. As they were turning into the airport, "Oh, Honda, made in Japan, very fast." The taxi driver stopped the car, pointed to the meter, and said, "That NLB rupees 500, rupees 500. It was short ride, why so much?"
AIDS tour.
The taxi driver smiled as he replied, "Meter, made in India, very fast."
Oh, for God's sake! For God's sake! I'll clip it anyway. Dearie me. Dear-y me. I am rather glad I put that graphics cheat on. This bit looks fucking brilliant. This is a nice relax. So good I said it 3 times. Nice relaxing
Guy
drive.
goes into a baker's in Glasgow and points at an item and says, "Is that a pavlova or a meringue?" The baker says, "NAW, mate, yeah, right, it is a pavlova."
Oh, God's sake! There's actually a lot of jokes with the meringue thing. That's not one I don't think I've heard that one actually. Probably, maybe. I've definitely had a lot of the meringue, and you can get a lot of mileage out of that. You can get a lot of mileage out of it. He said trucking. All right, getting to a city now. Level 90. We're level 90. I need to make my truck orange, which means I need to find a garage. I was going to say something really stupid there and say, "Oh, it's a shame India's not in this." India, famous for being in Europe, of course.
Nilo Mac.
Effeminate gay dude walks into a butcher's and says, "Excuse me, babe, can I have a mince round?" "I sure take as long as you like."
Excuse me, can I have a little mince round? I take as long as you like, pal. It's unfortunately better with the voice and actions. So fuck. Not like I care about offending anyone. Oh! As I said recently to someone in person, again, all the good conversations have been happening in person. Sophia! We've discovered Sophia! Oh, there's IKEA. IKEA in Sophia! There she is! IKEA in Sophia. Hello. There's no such thing as being offended. It doesn't actually exist. You choose to be offended. Nobody can thrust offence upon you. Oh, fucking hell! I didn't really even see them. Just, you choose whether to be offended or not. You can just not be offended. Now, if anyone thinks that's wrong, well, you are wrong. Because German? What's this? What's that sign saying German? Don't crash. Because, oh, I mean, it's one of those things that's hard to describe, but you get what I'm trying to say. I think nothing happens by being offended. Nothing actually changes in your body. It doesn't hurt you, doesn't physically hurt you. It only mentally hurts you because you decide to be offended, just
AIDS
ignore
too.
it. Just ignore it.
There was a fancy dress party. The theme was emotions. One guy came dressed in green and he was envy. Another person came dressed in red and she was anger. Another guy came dressed in blue and he was sadness. Two Indians came. One came with a hole in a pear and his dick was in the pear. Said he was deep in despair. The other Indian came with his dick in custard and he said he was fucking die custard.
Custard. Oh. Swinging a miss there with that woman. It's a shame she couldn't keep up with the dick custard. Oh, that's good shit, man. We have maxed this fucking truck out. Okay, it's time to change. We need to be Iron Brew. We probably can add like some kind of decal thing on. Can we do two colours? Can we do two? What about the Scottish flag? But we make, yeah, let's keep it that, but we just change it to orange. So what's a good sort of Iron Brew colour? Oh, back it up a little bit. Somewhere about there look good? That looks good to me. Don't know how it's coming across in the stream, but that looks good to me. What else can we have? Anything else on the outside? Mama's Juice. Mama Juice. Let's call it Mama Juice. Okay, so we'll get that there. Mama Juice, titty wing. What else can we change? What are these? Anything else? Nope, there's nothing we can really excitingly change. Ooh, can we put extra? Orange light? Yes. Little orange light, of course. Orange is good here. This is what we want. Orange is very acceptable here. Oh, make them orange.
Nilo Mac.
Fuck yeah lines.
I think we're good. I think that's us. Yes. Little touch of blue there on the rims. Yes, okay, confirm order. 3,000. Easy, easy. So we need to head out of here and we're going to receive. Where's the exit? Going to receive a new garage. Let's go get a new garage.
Nilo Mac.
Oh, I managed to do a successful stream on Sunday. There was only on for a couple of hours, but no gremlins. Whoop whoop.
Yes, man, I seen that. I seen, not the stream, I seen your Facebook post about it, like late last night after I finished streaming last night. I was like, oh, why didn't I? Does anyone else feel this is happening way more on Facebook these days? It's one of these reasons I'm really getting fed up with Facebook. One of many reasons. It just like shows you all of a sudden, here's a bunch of posts from 3 days ago. I'm like, what the fuck use is that to me now? It's so strange.
AIDS tour.
PPL, 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 PPL.
Nilo Mac.
The algorithm probably detects promotional stuff.
It probably does.
And hides it unless you pay to get it seen.
Do you know something? I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if there's a lot of truth in that. And it's like, I was gonna say, is it maybe detecting the words? Oh, I mean, that's, of course it does, obviously. But like, yeah, it's seeing a word saying, come check this out, or this kind of thing, and yep, demoting it down to make you think, oh, I'm not getting them seen as much. It must be because I'm not paying for the promotion. Wow, that'll be it. It'll be something like that. Like, make way for... Oh, now, here's the thing. That has just brought something straight back to my memory. From last year, I was reading something, and apparently, saying congratulations or well done, congratulations, well done. Like, say folk do things like congratulations to so-and-so on their you know, promotion or whatever. Apparently that boosts the viewability of a post on Facebook because it's got the word congratulations in it. So you just have to put the right words that don't make any sense. Congratulations! You're about to watch my live stream. I'm fucking... That's it. I'm trying that. Because I've never sponsored a post on Facebook, and I doubt I ever will. I just feel like there's much of an... I mean, other things are getting bad too, but like there's such an easier organic reach with things
Full
like
English
Twitter.
Rega.
You fucking what, mate?
Oh, full English Rega. Do you know something? Why is the voice of the woman still different? Hang on. For... Have I actually got that set differently? She should...
Nilo Mac.
Happy birthday, the 9th of February 2020 is now a year old. Come and check out my Twitch to celebrate. Full English Rager. Where is the fucking Indian voice, mate? Full English Rager. Is it your birthday, broski?
What do you mean, where's the Indian voice? It's right there. Why would I get rid of it?
That kind of shit.
Do you think I'd get rid of that voice? Come and celebrate. No. You've caught us at a very awkward moment of chat.
Full English Rager.
Forget about
Happy
it.
birthday, broski.
I'll accept the happy birthday anyway. Give me it again in 8 months. 6 months. Oh, shite the bed! Oh, there she is. Oh, there's the brew truck. Do you know people have actually patched in, there's a mod so you can get like a Pfizer
Full English Rager.
vaccine.
You bloody bastard want some fucking pakoras? And pickles made got some bhuna for you ma fat 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 ma fat. You're back for 2 seconds and that already comes out. That, I forgot all about that last night. I completely forgot all about that. Muffat. Oh my god, man. I'm running out of fuel. Excuse me, I am not running out of fuel. I have got a fucking cheat on.
Deactivated. Cheat activated.
Thank you very much.
Nelo Mac. I pity the fuel. Full English
I
Rager.
pity the fuel.
Do you want another fucking paragraph? Well, unfortunately, it is here for you.
Love it. You fucking what, mate?
Cheat activated. Deactivated.
$105. I am the divine. As we roll into Plovdiv. I just think we're in India. I just keep thinking we're in India because of that voice. I really wish the Australian one worked, man. You know what I mean? I might look into it and see if there's a reason why it might not be working. Fuck! fucking bitch! Forgot I had this. Never had this.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out. When they move their lips, just a bunch of gibberish. And mutafakas act like they forgot about pray. Full English Rager. Don't ask me for the same love, my sweetheart. I thought that life was radiant. Because of you, why complain of worldly woes once in your love affliction? Your countenance brings eternity to the youth of spring. What else is there in the world but for the beauty of your eyes? If you were mine, my destiny would surrender to me. This was not so, only my wish for it to be.
Wow.
Insta. Hello, I am calling to see if you would be interested in switching your internet service providings from your current providings to a new providings. Full English Rager. There are sufferings in the world other than the suffering of love. There are pleasures other than the delight of our union. Dark heinous spells of uncountable centuries woven into rich silk and precious brocades being sold in every corner. Bodies covered in dirt, drenched in blood, bodies burn in hot ovens of disease, pus seeping from open lacerating wounds. Exter. You want thick sauce? I said thick sauce, not thick sauce, bastard. Makeruvirison.
Wow.
Hello, am I speaking to Mr. James, please? Full English Rager. There are sufferings in the world other than the suffering of love. There are pleasures other than the delight of our union. Don't ask me for the same love, my sweetheart.
Fucking hell. That sounded deep. That sounded like, do you know what? It either sounds deep or it sounds like it's actually like an emo song. It's like some My Chemical fucking Romance thing. Why is my fuel running out? Whoa, the cars can get too fucked. I need to go to this. I need to go to this gas station. I think I need to go to this petrol station and get some fuel. Out of my way, jerk ass. Oh, piss tits. The brew must get through. The brew must get through. What? I need to go to a specific pump. Are you pumping me? Are you fucking pumping me?
Nelo Mac. The spice must flow.
The just realised I've went in the wrong way. That's what she said.
Full English Rager. Internet servings providinga of the providings gonna ma fat the tolol na internet service provider provides free Wi-Fi and free charge of $299 with new contract. Bastard, get free curry, gonna pump you bastard. It's Jaya ha Jaya ha Jaya ha Jaya ha aja jada shamayana ka tala आजा जारा वाला नाला आसमाना का ताला जाया हा जाया हा जाया हा जाया हा आजा जादा शमायाना का ताला आजा जारा वाला नाला आसमाना का ताला.
You're joking me.
जाया हा जाया
That
हा
works.
जाया हा जाया हा आजा जादा शमायाना का ताला आजा जारा वाला नाला आसमाना का ताला जाया हा जाया हा जाया हा जाया हा आजा जादा शमायाना का ताला
Well,
आजा जारा वाला नाला
there's a
आसमाना का
thing.
ताला. Full English Rager. I am on Twitter like everyone else. Follow me for video highlight reels of recent streams and everything else that falls out of my brain. www.twitter.com Temper James. Exter. Jai ho.
Jai ho.
Makeruvirison. Whether igloo hut or lean to or a geodesic dome, there is no structure I have been to which I'd rather call my home. When I first arrived, you were all such jerks, but now I've come to love your quirks. Maggie, with her eyes so bright, Marge, with hair by Frank Lloyd Wright, Lisa can philosophize, Bart S adept at spinning lies, Homer S a delightful fella. Sorry about the salmonella.
Sorry
Full
about
English
the
Rager.
salmonella.
www.
I instantly knew what that was. That is a delight to see that. That was a delightful little Simpsons thing.
Full English Rager. Please consider donating or tipping me. Send money at the following link: https://streamlabs.com James Shape Tip. Full English Rager. Please consider tipping me for the new service providings. Full English Rager. Subscribe FREE to me on Twitch if you are an Amazon Prime user by heading to www.twitch.tv Prime to link your Amazon Prime account. Simple. Nelo
Simple.
Mac. 810 DNT quite stick the landing.
There's some real adverts again, although it's stuff that we have no idea about.
It's पान में पुदीना देखा, नाक का नगीना देखा, चिकनी चमेली देखी, चिकना कमीना देखा, चांद चीटर होके चीट किया तो सारे थारे बोले, गिल्ली गिल्ली आखा.
I'm not just saying this, right?
www. Full
I am
English Rager.
actually not just saying this,
पुदीना
but
देखा, नाक का
I
नगीना
kind of want
देखा,
a curry
चिकनी
tonight now.
चमेली देखी, चिकना कमीना देखा, चांद चीटर होके चीट किया तो सारे थारे बोले,
I'll get like a
गिल्ली
curry
गिल्ली
pizza.
आखा.
Did Domino's do a curry pizza? Yeah, Domino's going to put some doner meat. That's not even like
Full
fucking
English
Indian.
Rager. I've ordered a curry, bro.
This is just getting you in the mood then, isn't it? This is getting you right in the mood for it. Oh, I need some lumbar support on this fucking chair, I'm telling you. Oh. I knew, for most of my life, I had no idea what lumbar meant. I just blissfully ignored that shit.
It's Vindaloo toilet rolls in the fridge, bastard. Full English Rager.
Bastard.
Madras chips, boiled rice, keema, naan, kola, onion bhaji, and free pakoras, onions and pickles with mint sauce and mango sauce.
Is that actually what you've ordered? That sounds good, man.
Full English Rager. Yes, bro.
The cola, I guess the cola's just a real keema naan, cola
Nelo
onion
man.
bhaji. It sounds like
I
it's
had
a
a
cola
banger of
onion
a
bhaji.
lamb tikka garam masala the other night.
Oh, lamb tikka.
It's
Lamb tikka is
chicken
just...
jalfrezi drives me crazy.
I need to soundbite that. Chicken jalfrezi drives me crazy. Oh my god.
Full English Rager. The fucking Indian drives me crazy.
This is great, man. This is just great. Oh, there's a tram. Or a train or something. Ah! Fucking get it, Ringy! Fucking...
Makerovirison. Oh yeah, fucker. Nelo Mac. Now playing Chesney Hawks, I am the Nan and only. Full English
I
Rager.
am the nan and only.
The fucking Indian voice is a Biden, is a Biden, is a Biden, is a Biden, is a grey-haired dementia-loving bastard cunt small PP. It's still going loco down in Acapulco. If you stay too long, yes you be going loco down in Acapulco. The magic down there is so strong.
Good, man. Oh, the voiceover is strong tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh, what time are we at?
Full English Rager.
Oh man.
Going loco down.
Let's
in
just do a
Acapulco.
little bit more.
If you stay too
Oh,
long, yes you
man.
be going loco down in Acapulco. The magic down there is so strong.
Let's see. Let's reshare it on Facebook.
Full English Rager. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh my goodness, guys. Fucking hell. That voice will just keep me going.
Oh, that's funny, man. I just can't. Oh, my brain cannot handle it.
Full English Rager. What time did you start streaming, bro? Hopefully you're on for a while, ma iglet.
About 51 minutes ago, exactly. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere just yet. This has been too much fun. Right, we'll do a little bit more of this. We might jump into our game soon, but I want to make this nice and chilled. Oh, there's another. There we go. There we go.
Ma fat 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 ball sack over emptying ma fat ball sack spraying cum everywhere. It's Quando sono solo e sogno on orizzonte, e mancan le parole si lo so che non si e lose in una stanza quando manca, e sol se non si ai se tu con me sulle finestre mostra, a tutti il mio cuore che è, exciso chiudi dentro mi la luz che è, incontrato per strada con te partiro pc che non home. Full English rigid.
Jesus.
All over the fucking walls, bro. Nelly man.
Love
Hey
it.
girl, you like tapes and CDs? How about I tape my dick to your forehead so you can CDS nuts? Full English rigid.
Fucking
Hey girl, you
hell.
like tapes and CDs? How about I tape my dick to your forehead so you can CDS nuts?
CDS nuts. Oh! Nearly stuck the landing in that one. Oh, just when I thought this road was going to be clear. You giant green bastard. Oh my goodness, man. Funny. We are driving through blue cars everywhere. Right, so apparently the fucking fuel's gonna run down, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Fucking bastards everywhere. None of these people can drive. What's wrong with you?
Nello Mac. The red car and the blue car had a race apparently.
The red
Full
car
English
and the
rigid.
blue car had a
James
race.
is such a piss head. Oman Oma fizzle pickle where jeepatti in it mate bastard.
Sorry, I heard my name there and I was like, what are you talking about me? Oh man. Oh man, fizzle pickle, where Japati. What the hell, man? Where do you fucking come up with that in like seconds? Oh man. Bastard.
It's the 4 has to be done. It's the mixed up in your crap. We want to risk it by being a lunatic for it as happen to get. Do you want to explain why you are such a tracer? I can't stand
Tracer.
this bullshit anymore. At least stand up, take this right from my spine. These strange predictions.
Esther.
We LL find a life. No one tells me what we are. A softer sting and cold to the touch with lips as sharp as paper. We want to hear it open up. You LL scream to a softer whisper. Nello Mac. Just pure Ganton for that Bulgarian ginger.
Aidster, link that page up again. I want to see this page of all my lyrics.
It's the Mars in the sky thinks he can fly faster. This is how it is going to be. When we wrote of this silence, can you play where to look? Mars in the sky, he thinks he can fly faster. Mars in the sky thinks he can buy laughter. It is in disguise. He will control nothing lost on the inside. We will come to the last chapter. This is how it is going to be. When we wrote of this silence, can
There
you
is.
play by the book? Can you handle being told where to look? It's the
Right.
https song meanings com artists songs 1374389938861.
So right, what the hell? Right, I need to see what's going on here. Fucking damn thing's not even loading. Fucking Windows 98. Get Bill Gates in here. I thought you said Windows 98 was going to be faster. It is faster with over 1 million. One of the best things ever. This isn't loading, by the way. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Bad gateway.
Nelo Mac.
Bad gateway.
It is when it's up for me too.
Oh, mate. More than one person is trying to access. Got it. Oh, there's only 3. There's only 3 of them. I wonder why it's those.
I am prestiging on the 8th of November this year.
Prestige Call of Duty? That's the only thing I can think of. Do you know what? I was about to say, why has it only got these 3 songs? And it's because those are the 3 biggest YouTube videos. So it's either right here. Look, let me just show you something here. Right, is this actually work?
Nelo Mac. This site must be using a Commodore 64 for a server.
Damn
Full
right,
English
it's terrible.
I was born on the 8th of November. There is no such thing as a
prestiging.
birthday. I am gonna be prestiging for the 25th time.
I think I've heard somebody else refer to that as prestiging as well. Well, I should be prestiging on August the 19th. Same as every year. Hey, hang on. Does this work? Oh, it's the link to outside. Oh, try it. It's not even a link, so it's like, right, hang on.
Full English region.
Let me get this up.
Cause I am a fucking fucker.
I need a co-pilot. Oh, fuck.
Nelo Mac. Model use.
Oh, we're not popular enough to have. There it is there. July 2006, by the way.
Exter.
Nearly
Oh, flower of
200,000
Scotland,
views.
when will we see your like again? That fought and died for your wee bit hill and Glen and stood against him proud Edward S. Army and sent him homeward I think again.
Guys, this video was uploaded, and right, I'm just gonna temporarily turn the speech off for a second. This was uploaded in 2006 at 240p. You can't even see the fucking text. Right, let's see how wrong these lyrics are, right? There's young James. Right, so I left my ankle red. That's actually perfect. Prof, well done for the lurk. I don't want to say well done for. Well done, thank you. Ben's bass does sound a bit out of tune in the verse. It totally does. Sounds alright there actually. I think it's like one bit of it. It might have been one overdub. Ranger, I just said why. I'm muting it while I go over my lyrics. I'm going over the Young James lyrics. Right, so I left my ankle red. I left my anger at the door as if. It was a dream that we both had. It got that right. So put your head into, your hands as you. Shout some more lies. That's shelter my lies. Let me see if that's what it sounds like. Remember, it's supposed to be shelter my lies. Right, got that right. Shit, can't disguise is right. That's right. That's right. That's right. This is all right here. Okay, this is fine. Okay, absolutely, absolutely correct. And then, in true James style that I did for most of the first album, I just repeated the second verse as the first. And that's it. I mean, yeah, that ankle red is hilarious. See, this is where I'm thinking it's definitely someone probably not English natively speaking, but then I heard it as ankle red. But see, as far as like misheard lyrics goes, that's not bad, by the way. Like, if I'd have written that, I left my ankle red, I've probably written a worse lyric than that. And I've definitely written a worse lyric than that. So like, that would have been fine. But this site's fucked. I mean, which one? Big Huff has the worst one though. I think this is definitely streaming off of some guy's fucking old Windows 98 laptop. Mixed up in your crap, we want to... There's not... No! It's not even... Big Huff. Let's see if Big Huff alone brings up on the video how far it is until that song comes up. It had a lot of views, that one. Okay, we're on... Okay. Not that famous. Page 5. Okay, it's definitely not coming up anytime soon. Which page does James appear? Oh God. Nope, it's definitely not happening. Okay, temper cam. $333,000. Only 4 downvotes. Is this still in 240p? Hey, we can go all the way to 480p on this one. Right, let's see. Right, so. Mixed up in your crap, we want to risk it. The lyric is, mixed up in the crowd, we want to escape. Everyone can hear what that is, right? By being alone, I'm safer. By being a lunatic 4. The guy just gave up there. It's happened again, do you want to explain? They missed to get. And then it's traitor, not tracer. What the fuck is a tracer? Is a tracer not like a baddie and an enemy in some film? That's right. Says take this right from my spine. It's knife, obviously. They've got these strange predictions of our lives, and it says we'll find a life. No one tells me what we are, that's it. No one tells me what we are. The rhythm guitar in this sounds fucking amazing, by the way. I still like that tone. That was Amplitude 3 or something. Amplitude 2. I recorded these all virtual amps in 2007. The Telly Deluxe was utterly shagged. I mean, it's not even a deluxe. It's just a regular... It's just a standard American Telly. Standard American Telly with somebody had gouged that out and put a Gibson humbucker in there. I've still got the same pickups in there. It doesn't work. I know it's got the humbucker in the neck. The problem was the person that put it in totally fucked it. It was a really bad hack job on not only the body. See, this is another. I'm not saying this is why it's split, but see when they gouged that out to put it in, they really just fuck it. It looked like they just hacked it with a chisel. So like the pick guard it looked like it was cut with a fucking Stanley knife. So like I replaced that, glued it back together twice, but the problem is it's not even that pickup. That pickup is fine. The bridge pickup is fucked, and that guitar has not produced a sound in 9 years, and I really, really, really want to replace it. I just want to buy a whole new pick guard and pickup for it. I mean, it's like a 10-minute soldering job. I'm a fucking lazy bastard. I don't even know why I've not done it. It's the best guitar I've got in my studio, and it has never been used. It's fucking ridiculous. Right, is the next verse wrong? This is a different verse. It's soft, it doesn't make any sense. It's soft as skin. Well, that actually makes sense. And pale to the touch. This is a softer sting and cold to the touch. That's a good lyric, that's fine. But it gets lips as sharp as paper, okay? That is right. Your screams dissolve to whispers. This is gone, you'll scream to a softer whisper. Again, that's not a bad lyric. The middle eight, I think it gets the middle eight right. The see the sun, it always melts to one. That's right, but the next bit's wrong. Now that's a word I made up. All we are is supertastic. I'm beyond, reserve your chastity. I'm beyond, reserve your chastity. Doesn't even fit. I'm beyond, reserve your. I'm beyond, reserve your I'm beyond, reserve your chastity. Doesn't even work. Held up by our chain elastic. They put held to by your chain elasting. So all we are is supertastic, held up by our chain elastic. Supertastic is fucking horrendous. This song's actually really good, apart from that fucking breakdown. It's so, like, I quite like the lyrics and the kind of metaphor, but supertastic, I was fucking... And do you know, I wrote this song, melody of this song, I can vividly remember walking down Argyle Street in Glasgow, and I actually had to sing it into a 2004 Nokia that had the worst sound quality. I just sang it into my, because I could hear it in my head, and I sang the the chorus. I sang it into my phone and then recorded it, demoed it that night. This bit's right. Marshall says he sees me smiling. How did it get that right? Marshall once told me. Who the fuck is Marshall? This whole middle eight is clearly on a fucking late night sleep deprived bender. There we go. Telling you, by the way, that fucking rhythm guitar tone is not bad for nearly 15 years ago. I love that, right, so I'm Sapu. Welcome. Oh well, there we go. Haha, I just got fired. It's such a shit storyline. It's my storyline. It's so shite. I mean, I do want to bring back, I do need to come back for we do need to get the second album on the go. And the way it's looking, we definitely need a bass player. And at this rate, I probably need a fucking drummer. So if anyone wants to play live, Tempercam, bass and drums, get in touch. No, we can't. No, Dave's still on board for that, I'm fairly certain. But I don't, he probably hates me by now because the second album's not ever been fully completed. So it'll just be Tempercam. James featuring people. Well, that's the funny thing.
Hello,
Like,
Mac. My bass skills aren't quite up to Ian's chops.
I will say this. I will say this about Ian. He was really fucking good in the bass. He was. I kind of felt like in the couple of years, well, 19, about 3 years worth of him being in the band, more or less exactly 3 years, gig for gig. I felt like we never really saw eye to eye on a lot of stuff outside of just the band itself, but in terms of what he brought to the band, he was fucking incredible. Like, he was such a good player because he really brought this aspect of, like, it wasn't songs that he would have written. It was not things, it kind of even wasn't, like, I'll be honest, it wasn't even really music that he was into. I don't even really think he was really that into the band, but he enjoyed playing in the band, and it was like him bringing what he did into it, if that makes sense. Because he was in loads of bands. He was in several bands at all times. I don't think at any one time he was ever solely in Tempercam. In fact, I know for a fact he wasn't. He was in at one point, I think, 4 bands. All fucking Glasgow bands. It was a nightmare sometimes trying to kind of keep track of his gig schedule with ours. But it usually worked out. But aye, it's one of the things that just... how time flies. Alright. God, I'm going to need to fucking take a piss at this rate.
Extra. Yoni 4 bands.
Yes, the chat is back. I'm going to... go get my PP on.
Nello Mac. If all else fails, Yumi Marty and Bush can always put the ref back together for the 20th anniversary next year.
Holy shit. 20th. We're all getting old, man. Oh, God. I mean, fucking Haywire's old. I mean, last year would have been like the Haywire 20th. Oh, Haywire was 28 years old yesterday. That's nuts, man. Theoretically, that kind of started in 99, actually, if I'm honest. Just about. Oh, mother time. God damn, you blew it up. Crossing over things there. Right, so, I'm back in just a wee second. I'm going to let yours and my favourite alter ego, James, come in and... Right, he's here. Back in a second. Okay, son. Here's a chair. Sit in it. Oh. Sorry, I'm just here to, look after warm up the crowd, while he's away. So, I had to get in my bed for this. Oh, man. So, yeah, just sort of go about your business. Just wait. Oh. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long.
Hope everyone's, you know, been keeping well, staying safe, all that kind of thing. I've just been sleeping. I just sleep all day waiting for James to, you know, need a seat filler. That's what I'm here for. All I'm bloody good for.
Full
He
English
takes all
Ranger.
the fucking limelight.
I've got my curry, you
all the
fucking.
credit,
What
man.
made fucking fucker?
Unbelievable. So we just sit here. We just sit. What can I talk about? Any nice weather been having? It's been pretty shite here, but hey, Scotland for you. Can't really do small talk about the weather here. It's well, unless it's a heat wave, you know. Otherwise, it's just cold, rainy, windy for about 11 months of the year. If you're just joining the stream right now, James will be back any second. Seat filler, keep the seat warm. That's all I'm good for. That's all I'm good for. Bastard, man. Absolute bastard. So, I don't know what game he's been playing or what shite you've been talking, but
Make it a
hope it's been good.
MAH Hatma Curry,
been good?
MAH Hatma Curry, MAH
been any
Hatma Curry,
games?
MAH Hatma Curry, MAH
Any
Hatma
games
Curry,
worth playing?
MAH Hatma Curry,
Anything new?
MAH Hatma Curry,
James
MAH
been doing
Hatma
alright?
Curry,
Is he winning?
MAH Hatma Curry,
Is he?
MAH Hatma Curry.
Killing some bad guys or whatever that is. I don't, you know, what are you playing? What's that? Sorry, I forget, you
Full
can't hear
English
me.
Ranger.
Sorry.
Mafat,
My
Mafat,
bad,
Mafat,
my
Mafat,
bad.
Mafat, 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 Mafat,
I'll just wait.
Mafat, 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 Mafat,
it's awful
Mafat,
lonely just
Mafat,
sitting,
Mafat, Mafat,
waiting.
Mafat, Mafat.
Waiting to be told.
What the hell? Murfoot.
Full English Ranger.
You enjoying your curry then?
Mafat born sack over the last few weeks. And Mafat born sack, Mafat ma ball sack.
Over the last few weeks, James is back,
Full English Ranger.
motherfuckers.
Mafat.
What's this pishy song that's on? Oh, you make me smile.
Full English Ranger. Well, nice mate.
Fucking curry. Get me excited. Although I'm going to have to be a good boy tonight. I've not got a lot of money. I need to save. I need to save. Oh. Oh, baby.
Exter. Here I went to school with Perat Small World and all that.
Fuck off.
Claire. What you saving for?
What are you saving for? I'm not saving for anything. Just can't be spending
It's
loads and loads of money.
Hee.
Back to Parrot. Fuck me, man. I didn't know you knew Parrot. Holy shit. Fucking Parrot, man. Parrot. God. I mean, there's a guy, do you know the last time I seen him? Used to see him all the fucking time, right? Biffy gigs, everything, all the
Extra.
meetups, all that.
12 to 15 Valentine's Day.
Well.
Full English Rager. Edster said he is gonna do a fat donation.
Can't go. Fat. You just can't go over the fat. Keep the fat coming, keep the fat coming. Valentine's, yes.
Full English Rager.
That's coming up.
Mad shit you fucking William Wallace Scottish rebel mate gonna stretch your arms and legs on the spinning wheel mate ma fatma 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 fatma. Extra. Fat is this.
What is this? I saw Parrot. God in heaven, let me fit. I'm 112 divine champion. I last saw Parrot at Wickerman Festival in 2014, I think it was. Aye, 14 or 13. I think it was actually 13, and that'll
Full
make
English Rager. Ma fat penis.
just as much time from when I knew him first ever time I met him to then as it is since then till now. Do you know what I mean? That's how much time has passed. It's kind of crazy. He was fucking money. Yes. Yeah.
Extra. Him and Sam McTrusty were in same class.
Sam McTrusty can lick my balls too. I don't know why I said two. It's not like I'm telling Parrot can lick my balls. Sam McTrusty's a fucking little spunker, man, honestly. Let's not go into why. He stole money off a
Extra.
temper cam.
He probs would I bet.
There's a bit of trivia. That fucking band of his stole money from Tempercam. Stole our gig money from a gig one time. Now that's not slander. That is not
Extra.
slander.
Was gonna say that rat.
I think I might have mentioned that before. Not slander. It's just true. It's just true. So, I think we've talked about it before. And ever since, I've had many reasons to fucking hate that wee guy. I mean, I am chuffed to bits that his band got, you know, where they are, or where, I don't really know what they are now. But doesn't mean he's not a cock. Doesn't change that fact. Oh! By the way, they
Extra.
car carrier
I put the
things.
sun in the elevator.
But the sun in an elevator. Oh, don't even get me started on his singing voice. Toma, a mutual friend of. Oh, if I could find that now. Oh, Neil O'Mac, a friend of ours called Toma. Well, that was, you know, his nickname. He wasn't
Make it a virus.
christened that.
I will always have a chip on my shoulder that the excerpts never shot to fame as high or as quickly as Twin.
1000%.
I can't get no sleep could arrange something for that.
I can't get no I can arrange something for that. The excerpts are criminally left in the dirt from. Oh my god. I think I just tried to go through a fucking barrier in the game and nearly made it. There must be a mod to get rid of that. Oh, this stuff. The absolute fucking gold the excerpts have put out.
All about them down and outs, boys.
Good old down and outs, man.
Make
I've
it a
talked to
vibe,
Stevie.
isn't? They play fucking pop music that is insanely original and catchy. Why are they not world famous?
Honestly, man, the excerpts on every single album reinvent themselves just enough to still sound like, why the fuck, why is there a barrier there? That's what I get for not being patient. To just sound the same, but sound like, holy shit, this is like a new band, but the excerpts, Mark III, Mark IV, Mark V, they're absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So amazing live. They don't go over, they don't take the piss live. I mean, I think budget comes into that, let's be honest. They never try and overstate like the live show and make it about something that it's not. But even then, it doesn't matter. They're still just, I mean, fucking hell, man. It all comes full circle there with what I was going to say. Like, I was talking to
Instant.
Stevie.
You changing their vocal pitches, etc. all the time, haha.
Are you talking about down and outs there? I'm trying to remember. Oh, we're in Turkey! Turkey, yeah.
Instant. Yeah.
See the down and outs. Right, so going back to what I was going to say there, coming full circle, like I was talking earlier on, reminiscing a little bit with Stevie at Box on Facebook. I've still got a relentless mini fridge that he gave me like fucking 2009 or something, maybe 2008. I've still got it. It was off the Box bar, he didn't like it and I kept it. Holy shit, man, Turkey's got a hell of a border. How many fucking border controls am I going through? What was I gonna say? I nearly fucking scadged my way through there. What's happening? Let me through. What was I going to say? Oh, please go up. What's happening? And it takes me back to...
Exter. Do you have an appointment?
Do you have an appointment? I'm going to finish this fucking thought if it kills me.
Exter.
So,
You will be in
2009.
terminal.
2009, I was working, no, 2008, it was 2008. I was working the Next Big Thing show, and the excerpts, was it 2009 actually? I was going to say, I think the Down and Outs played the same one, or the La Fontaines did, but I think I'm thinking about a 2008 show. In 2009, excerpts played the Box Next Big Thing at the Academy, and I did the interview and all that, which might still be on YouTube, I don't know. Did the interview with like Murray. In fact, I did the interview with all three of them. What? Oh, I'm not getting through this fucking gate, guys. I did save it just before I'm going to load it. I think there's a wee glitch happened there. I think it's because I bashed that fucking barrier. And like, you know, they've come on leaps and bounds since then, but I still feel like they're absolutely nowhere near the recognition they should have. And the Down and Outs, man, they were, there we go, they were a glimmer, they were a little glimmer of fun on my usually quite fucking stressful and annoying music, live audio, oh Jesus, James, live audio, fucking say it properly, engineering, live, the fucking stuff I did at Box, I don't even know what's wrong with my fucking brain, man. It was usually a pain in the tits, but you know, I knew that like a Friday was a laugh because they were going to play it, and then there was usually like another cover band, and I think for a while I started coming in a Tuesday, so I was in Friday, Sunday, then Tuesday for a while, sometimes even more. What the shit? I was told that wasn't the road. But Sundays, oh my god. you would usually get some proper reprobate bands wanting to play on a Sunday because nobody wanted to come out because they were back at work on the Monday. So you had all these fucking arseholes with it. I've talked about this on the stream before, but it's always worth mentioning for new faces. They were just such arseholes. There was always a chip in the shoulder of some of the bands. And it was always because they knew they were working the next day. They couldn't get fucking hammered. Their mates were out. If there was only a few mates out, they knew they weren't going to get hammered either. Some of them did, just because YOLO. It's before YOLO was even a thing. And yeah, it always meant that I get the brunt of it from absolute dickhead cunts that are fucking think they're better than everything. But anyway, we're in Turkey. We reached the promised land.
As I said last night, to make the most of this week, I'll be doing another short, early bonus stream today. Catch some of you lads and lassies who don't stay up late so you can see what all this fuss is about. I'll give you a wee heads up soon as that. Alright, games with James.
Alright, games with James. She misses out the hashtag. Hands up anyone that remembers hashtags before they were called hashtags. They were just called... well, I don't even know. What did they used to call it? There was another word for it and it's gone... it's been that long. Because phone lines started adopting the term hash key, but it wasn't always a hash.
Makerovirisen. Yanks call it the pound sign.
Yes.
Extra. Number symbol.
It had another name. I watched a video on this actually a while ago on the evolution of the hashtag symbol and how, you know, everybody,
Full
including
English Rager. You fucking what, mate?
including people that never called it that before, just think of it as a hashtag. The full word hashtag. That is just what everybody calls it now. Kids growing up now don't know any different. Also,
Full
this is
English
strange.
Rager. Just had my first ciggy in today's feel light-headed low.
Are you sure it was just tobacco in there?
Full English Rager. Nice coke, mate. What you fucking saying, mate?
I thought you said nice coat. Nice coat, mate, eh? What you fucking saying? Get your fucking coat.
Full English Rager. Bro. Extra. Been beaten yet.
What was I going to say? What the hell was I going to say there?
Full English Rager. We need to play on PSN one time.
Yeah, man. I mean, depends what the game is. My PlayStation. Is there a fucking car in front of me? There is. Get the fuck away. my PS4. My PS4 and my Xbox haven't been on
Full English Rager.
since last year.
GTA we private server do some missions.
Do you know what? I'd still play GTA 5 on the PS4 because my character on there's still pretty leveled up. He's still pretty good. I've probably got more money on my PC character.
I am in my mum's car. Get out my car, bitch. Full English Rager.
I'm in my car.
I am level 648.
How the fuck are you 640? I guess that's not legitimate. I often think this about high level people in GTA Online. There is no way that people with that high a number are there legitimately. You'd have
Full
to have
English
played
Rager.
it.
Full been playing it like 3 years straight.
Well, maybe you are
Cheating
legit.
bastard.
Maybe you are legit, who knows?
Full English Rager. Yes, mate, my friend has been playing it about 5 years. He is level 925.
I
Full
shot
English
myself
Rager.
there.
Closing in on max level 1000.
Is that actually the max level? Fucking hell, man. I'm just looking at the time and I was like, it's not only 7 o'clock. I was like, of course it's not. The fucking clock stopped. It's 10 past 9. Right. I don't want to be on too much longer. What could I do? What could I do? I was going to download that fucking thingy game, but I'll save that for a whole new stream. I'll be doing a proper full stream
Full
tomorrow
English
night.
Rager. I've got about 370 million and stock income is about 3-4 mil per day.
Fucking hell, seriously? So your character's proper, he's proper in the fucking money. That's a lot of money in GTA land.
Full English Rager. You just need to invest in stocks, bro.
Yeah, I know, that's something I never did. That's something I never did in the game. Right, so the question is,
Full English Rager. There is a glitch you can do at a cola machine and it can duplicate like 10 million per hit.
fucking hell.
Full English Rager. But my cash is legit, otherwise I would have been banned.
See, I don't think bannings are as much of a big deal anymore. Like, I remember, like back when the game came out, right, and me and all my guys that I knew used to play it in a group of like 10 of us like every night. It was fucking amazing, right? I so wish I could have been streaming back then. I don't even think Twitch, I mean, nobody was, I don't even know if Twitch was a thing.
Alrighty.
It was fucking amazing though. If we could have streamed those things, oh, we'd be in jail with some of the stuff we were saying. But the money was taken away, right, after the big hack, when it first happened. The first big hack, everyone had billions of dollars and all that. And there were still glitches that happened after that. You could glitch cars. I could still glitch cars into the game and sell them for like 3 million a pop. So I was doing that every day, making millions, and that never got taken away. All of that I got to keep. So I think they only crack down on it if you're like a hacker that gives other people money and all the time, and then you get reported. I think you have to, I mean, I think there's too many players. I don't think they give a shit. I so wish I could have all the money just to play it like I played it back in those days. If I had like $1 billion, I'd be on GT Online every day, just buying every car, crashing them, destroying them, buying them again. Like I said before, we used to call it Netflix cars. You could just have it, do it up, max it out, and then crash it and be like, hey, whatever, let's get another one. We can stream as many cars as we like. It was fucking amazing. What we're gonna do, what can I jump into for a short time before I'm looking at that clock, even though it's dead. I was like, there's no way it's that early. I was like, I started later than that. I'm looking up going, it wasn't, the clock up there stopped just before I started streaming. I put a battery in that bastard clock about a month ago. That's quite annoying. Alright. I suppose I could have a wee quick look. I could have a wee quick look at what I've still got. Or I might just truck a bit more. I don't know. Not got a lot of games left to play. Need to get into something else, because I'm going to have a little shot at trying to solder my controller and fix the controller. That is something that I'm going to do. Moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. Cooking simulator, I want
Make it a
I want the
virus.
VR.
Trucking was a good, wide mate was into it.
I might just carry on, cause I'm not going to be on for too much. Oh shit, I tried to open Mafia. No, no. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and just kind of, maybe, might even get to Istanbul. Let's just try and get to Istanbul, and that could be today's sermon, because I definitely did not want to go on too late, because I've got a few hours ahead of me before I need to get up in the morning. I'm hoping the snow isn't going to impede the swift transport of my mother to her COVID jab tomorrow. I need to be able to get there. Oh god, this game's fucking crashing because there's two games open at once. Alt F4, Alt F4. Control Alt Delete, Control Alt Delete. Oh god. Oh my god. What's happening? Oh my god. We got a full meltdown. End task. Whew! Dodged a bullet there. Yeah. Sweet bananas. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's go back. Let's go back to it. We'll yeah, we'll carry on and get the. Let's have a look at the old map. Let's head down. We can do this. We can absolutely smash along here. There's a garage. There's a garage. It's taking me on the right road. That's good. And let's carry on to this garage. We can at least do that. I fucking love trucking, by the way. This game is just... This is definitely top tier simulator game. This is right where simulator games need to be. Because driving shouldn't be all about stress. Put it this way, you play a racing game because you're not a race car driver and you won't get that buzz. Equally, you can't get the same buzz of just cruising a massive truck around Europe. They're both equally... Oh my goodness. If only I could throw a grenade out here GTA style. What's happening? What's happening? Fucking gridlock. I see a caravan. What's going on? The brew must get through. I should have actually, I just realised, like, I should have done a proper, maybe we'll do that, maybe I'll do an actual Star Wars, proper themed Star Wars truck. Do you know what there is? There is a garage? No. Just fully Iron Brew. Don't want to waste time on that. What time is it? 4? Let's go to the morning.
Cheat activated.
Let's skip on to the morning.
8 step. Our country will be a 9th world country, not a 3rd world country, a 9th world country. We want to have energy, the president said. Look at where
Deactivated.
California is going to have to ration water. You know why? Because they said millions of gallons of water out to sea, out to the Pacific. Because they want to take care of certain little tiny fish that aren't doing very well without water, to be honest with you.
What the fuck? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Right, hang on. I'm doing it. I'm not gonna crash. I'm fucking doing it. Yes, man. Superb. Did you see? Love it. Oh. Oh, we're good. Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this does remind me of Turkey. A little, weirdly enough. This is reminding me of Turkey. Turkey is one of the countries that I've been to that...
8 step. Lol, imagine playing whole game with that cam.
Actually, Turkey is the place I've been to the most. Foreignly. Playing the whole game, I know, that would be... It kind of feels like a little bit of a... No, it's worse than a racing game. It puts too much fucking... It's... Fucking tunnel! No! Fucking tunnel! Well, and that, kids, is why you don't do that. That was bad. I'm so glad I flipped the right way up. The realistic traffic thing really got me there. I'm just thinking that, did I actually...
Landed it like a pro bastard.
Like a pro... I am a pro bastard. And here comes the pro bastard. Turkey 3 times in my life. Spain, I guess you could be sort of loosey-goosey with the rules there. I mean, I've been to mainland Spain, but I've also been to like several Spanish islands. But let's just call it Turkey is the one place I've been to in the same area the most. Doesn't mean I know it inside out. Only twice to the same rough area, and then roughly the same area, not the same rough area. Nothing rough about it. And once to a slightly different place. But this countryside looks a lot like the drive back to, very much so, the drive back to the airport the last time I was there. When I was there with the family, our little mini Mackenzie was with us. Oh guys, here we go, it's here. Fucking money! Very quickly, I want to find out, while this is loading, let's find out together if there is a mod for, if there's a mod for damage like we were talking about yesterday, because I think that could be
Exter. I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills I have acquired over a very long career, skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that will be the end of it. I will not look for you, I will not pursue you, but if you don't, I will look for you, I will find you, and I will kill you.
I will kill you. They're all no damage mods, which is pointless because you can just put the trainer on. Well, saying that, I suppose it saves you putting the trainer on every time. Maybe I should just do that. No damage, unlimited money and XP, no damage, pro mod, no, I thought I was going to say pro damage, double damage and fines. No, I don't want double damage. Do you know what? That would be quite extreme for a mod now that I'm thinking about it, because it's like every vehicle in the game, then you have to figure out deforming it and dealing with all the art stuff. Aye, it's all just no damage. Why do you need this many? But I mean, honestly, there are stupid, you can see here on the left here, right? On the left, there are like, I can mod in cars, buses, we can drive, look, we can drive fucking Fiats, and, oh, you wouldn't want to drive a Fiat, but, it could be quite a laugh driving a car in this game. But then it's all about the trucking. A bus could be cool. A bus could be quite cool, actually.
Makerovirison. Can you drive a monster truck? Exter. Tesla weird shape fuckery thing.
Oh, Cybertruck. Guaranteed someone's put a Cybertruck. Monster truck on a trailer. I don't care. Look, it's a monster truck. Monster truck. Iranian tanker by Monster. Okay, there's a skin. By the way, guys, anyone that's played Death Stranding, there's Nesquick. Right, I finished. I streamed about like half an hour of Death Stranding when I started it, like in December. Apparently, there's no monster truck. Okay. I might mod in one of these mad trucks or something for another time. What I was going to say was anyone that has seen anything about Death Stranding or you've played it, the one thing that really oddly kind of took me a little bit out of the immersion, if you want to call it immersion, they had an official tie-in with Monster. Not only like a tie-in, but he drinks the fucking stuff in the game.
I had extremely strong negative feelings about Death Stranding when I played it last year, but I had no one to talk to about it, and it's been so long I forgot what I was angry about.
I can probably tell you what you're angry about. Right, so I played it in the PC and I played it with a trainer on because after a few hours I could not deal with the fucking travelling. For number one, right? Cutscenes weren't bad. I thought, okay, for a video game, this didn't have hundreds of cutscenes that were like hours long. Didn't really have that. You got a few big things at the start, gets you into the story. After that, they trick you by going, well, you think cutscenes were a bad thing, an hour long? How about you traverse the same landscape for sometimes 2 hours to get to this fucking place that's only like 2 miles away, that would, if you could run there or use the bike you've got after a short space of time, you could get there in literally like 10 minutes. Oh, no. They make it insane. So there's that. It was just like the grinding about it to get like things that would get you, like, you're basically playing the game. I think I clocked in around 45 hours to 50 hours on the playtime before the story was over. But the double whammy is that at the end, for me, again, this is no spoilers, but the end of the, oh shit, I'm hitting the brakes. At the end of the game, you think the game's over, and then you realise the actual end of the game is, I kid you not, 2 hours worth of cutscenes. So basically, the credits kind of roll as you're doing a sort of like running about thing, you're doing your running about. And then you're like, alright, cool, get that fucking busty fuck, there we go. And then, hey, helicopter, this is cool, this bit's cool, what's going on here? And then, bam, hits you with this 2 hour fucking ending to only basically leave you with this sort of feeling of, what the fuck? Like it tries to give you a, what's the word? Twist. It tries to give you a twist on the entire story, may I add. It gives you a twist on everything. It changes your whole perception of the game. And you're kind of like, what are you? Are you some kind of sci-fi story? Are you some kind of, oh god, no. I would never play it again. I would never play it again.
It was story character stuff that I was miffed at. I actually liked the gameplay. It was like trucking on foot. I actually want to play it again because I am never angry at anything, never mind a game.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Okay, I didn't mind the gameplay. It's the fact that it took too long. See, if you were to actually try and traverse some of the stuff that we're talking about, the entire game would extend by, I shit you not, probably 20 hours. I think 20 hours worth of gameplay is minimum. The travelling stuff. It looks incredible. Some of the views you can climb to, So I was having to do like teleports because I was like, there's no way I'm traveling over there to know that I'm going to get hit by the enemies, to lose 10-15 minutes to the enemy, to lose all my cargo, to then have to, it was always a fucking sure thing. But the problem was, yeah, and again, I don't want to give spoilers, it's the story goes stupid, like, and I guess it's obviously it's stupid. Troy Baker, which I've talked about before, superstar fucking voiceover man. Well, motion capture, full actor in games these days with these people. He does a really good sinister enemy. Like the enemy that he plays is really good at kind of, wait, is this telling me to go left or right? No, it's telling me to go left, but it's also telling me to go straight on. Oh, because I'm doubling back. Istanbul. But things all take a turn and it's all... and the ending is just this thing. It's just this thing. Because when I finished Metal Gear 5, I felt like, what? That's it? Like, you know, it's kind of the same. I'm an idiot. I'm going far too fucking... I'm going the wrong way, full stop. I felt the same, like it was trying to build up this kind of story in Metal Gear, and then you're left feeling a little bit like, alright, well, a lot of things that I thought I was supposed to care about aren't relevant now or whatever, and it's definitely plot hole city as well. But this is my theory on that man, the guy, that Hideo that makes the games. I think he just has fucking brain farts of ideas all the time and then crams it all into the one thing. Doesn't ever hold back and thinks, well, how would we structure this better, or how would we like put this into a separate thing? He just puts it all into the one fucking game. So it all feels a little bit like this character suddenly says this and does this, says that. Oh, let's bring in this other character halfway through. It's mental. So yeah, I was kind of the same way that everybody that I've spoke to.
Makerovirusm. The difference with MGS5 is the gameplay is the best stealth action game engine out there, only rivaled by Last of Us, and Kojima was basically forced to release the game.
Yeah, I love the gameplay in Metal Gear 5 like that. So it's the same engine, right? This is the thing, right? It kind of just feels like... I'll just give this caravan a little tap. Both. It kind of feels like you're playing... I should have turned left there. Nope, left after the junction here. It feels like you're playing a, you know, Norman Reedus skinned Metal Gear game. You know, let's be honest, that's kind of what it feels like. And that's not a bad thing, that's really good. That's why, yes, I did enjoy the gameplay. It just gets a bit arduous. Metal Gear was kind of structured into levels, which is what Death Stranding isn't. It's just one long freeform game, and it's like, oh, with like several different giant maps. But you can go back to them all at different, you know, you can go back to them at any point, but it's like, well, yes and no. Again, it's all complicated. But like, what was I going to say? The
Makerovirusm. I think Death Stranding is the engine Horizon Zero Dawn used.
It is, but it's still got elements of the Fox engine, I think it was called, for... It's definitely got elements of that. The Horizon Zero Dawn engine helps it... Oh, look at this place. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Turn the engine off. The Horizon Zero Dawn engine helps it run really smoothly, I will admit. The thing about it is it looks incredible. The photo, I forget what they call it, photogrammetry, whatever they call it, the kind of terrain scanning thing. Now again, I don't know where I sat in terms of like where the PlayStation Pro version would be for performance, but I was running it pretty well maxed out on the PC. and it looked incredible. Get this car away from me.
Makerovirison. PS4 version was great performance-wise.
Yeah, like it scales really well, just like Horizon did. I mean, nothing wrong in that department. I mean, it obviously doesn't include a lot of characters or a lot of people in it, but then Horizon did and still managed to be a great open. I mean, Horizon blew my mind, especially on PS4 Pro, because that's when I got a PS4 Pro, was when that game came out, because I had to play that at the full capacity, and I was not sorry about it. Very much looking forward. I might play Horizon Zero Dawn again on the PC because it'd be amazing. Might do that pretty soon actually. Pretty heavy story game though, that's the only thing. I kind of feel like the heavy story games are not. I was going to say about my views of Death Stranding were very much what a lot of people are experiencing with Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that it's just too long. A game doesn't need to be that long, especially if you don't really feel like, because again, it's not really a spoiler, you do the same thing in Death Stranding to the very end. There's absolutely no change in the gameplay. So like, it gets to the point where everything else has to get on board and be the thing that drives you forward. And in Death Stranding, I felt like, oh, I'm just getting through it for the sake of getting through it, because fuck not finishing a game that I've put 30 hours in, you know what I mean? And everyone that's playing Assassin's Creed, like I was going to say, friend of the stream, Viva La Hazy, that we actually raided that night a couple of weeks ago, who was very close to finishing it. He played it for 70 hours, Valhalla, and got to the end, and he said the last 35 hours, half of the game basically was just to finish it. And that has put me off playing Valhalla forever. I mean, I love Assassin's Creed, I do, but I've got no intention of playing that, even less so now. I don't think a game should feel like a slog. Games like this that have actual What did
he was bored shitless.
Did you remember what he was like when he was playing it? Like, he sat there like, I think I was playing Hitman that night and we raided in, and he was sitting playing, oh, you dirty wee whore. Yes, man! Oh, are we stuck in the barrier though? No, we're not. He was just sitting there like, he was fucking out his mind, and he was tweeting about it. And the funny thing was, the day after he finished it, there was an article in PC Gamer on the website. They tweeted out, I really enjoyed
detesting every minute.
Detesting every minute, and that's how I know I would as well. It was like an article basically saying it's too long, and the guy went on to explain why, and it was spot on. Because I remember when Red Dead 2 was coming out, a game which gameplay and story both keep you there to the end. Oh, what a game. That came out just after I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I'd bought that, played it for about 15 hours, and I was getting tired of it after 15 hours. I was like, oh my god. And I quickly sold it.
I will say as Creed Origins is really fucking good, but I think it is like half the length of Valhalla.
Easily half the length. The problem with Origins was the start freaks you out a little bit, because you spend about 5 hours essentially in the intro. But see, on Valhalla, I loved Origins. I finished Origins, I really liked it. I did really like it. That's why I went into Odyssey thinking the same thing, but realising that after 15 hours I was nowhere near the end. I'd barely scratched the surface. And Valhalla's the same. I think it's Hazy said he was playing for something like 10 or 11 hours before the scene gives you the whole whoa, logo, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You're like, the game's just starting now. Like, fuck! You spend like 10, 11 hours doing a fucking tutorial, basically. Hell no. Fuck off. I mean, see if I had nothing to do. I wasn't even, I mean, because I wouldn't even do that if I was streaming. I would want to get the fuck out of Dodge. And there's no way I could stream that and play that game at the same time. If I had absolutely nothing in life to do with like 5 hours a day to waste, at least 5 hours to waste, I would play a game like that.
Make it a virison. I will absolutely play Valhalla when it's a tenner in 3 years' time.
I will absolutely play, I was just about to say, I will absolutely play Valhalla when it's a tenner in about 3 months' time. I think, I mean, they've sold a lot, let's be honest. Next Generation helped that, really helped that. But what I think is that it'll probably end up being like an Epic Store game thing in maximum a year, or something will happen. Right, where are we? We're in Istanbul. What time are we at? Okay, I will stream up to 10. So we'll drive a little bit more. I will stream up to 10 and we'll call it a night there. We are in Istanbul. We are about halfway around the new part of this map. We are doing pretty fucking good, by the way. So let's go round to here and add new checkpoint up to here, and then add another one.
Professor Stelio GRL. Still lurking.
Hey, Prof, thank you. Cool, there we go. That gives us a lot to be getting on with. And it'll be way too much for the next 20 minutes, but I can start off there next time. Oh, man. Because here's the thing, I do love Assassin's Creed overall, and I really do want to feel like I've kind of taken them all in, you know, like, I don't like the thought of missing it out because I was stupidly excited. I remember, here's a little story. Here's a little, not quite fit for, it's not a James Stories thing. Not that exciting. But tied to the first Assassin's Creed, I was so excited about that game coming out. I was working in the aforementioned box, as we were talking about earlier. For anyone that doesn't know what that is, that's a music venue in Glasgow that I used to work at. So that night, I think the night before it came out, I'd heard about, oh, there'll be loads of supermarkets and all that, I'll be selling it. You know, the usual thing where if it's after midnight, you can buy the game. That was the first time that I was ever going to do that. This is pre-GTA 4, which I got early, which we already talked about in the stream before. I got that early from a dodgy shop in Clydebank. So not only did I get it in the night of release, I got it like 4 days before, 4 or 5 days before. So this was kind of exciting because it was going to be the first time I'd ever played a game that early. I was dead excited. I had much more disposable cash in those days, and I'm sitting there at like 11 o'clock, half 11, thinking, fuck it, I'm just going to go out and buy this game. So I set off from my parents' house in Houston, set off thinking, where do I go for it? And I can remember something told me, I think I went to Asda, right? So I went to the 24-hour Asda that was in Linwood. Went to the 24-hour Asda in Linwood. And they said, oh, that we probably have, he said, oh son, we probably have the game, but that department doesn't open till like 7 or 8 in the morning or whatever. And I was like, what? I was like, no way. So he's like, it's a sin, it'll be in the back there, but you know, I can't get access to it. And I was like, fuck. So I was like, so close yet so far. And I then drove to, where else did I think of going? Somewhere, can't mind where, right? So I went somewhere else, and nearly ran out of fuel, nearly ran out of fucking petrol, pulled into, I can't remember where I was in Glasgow, ended up on like Woodlands Road. There's like a little petrol station there, like just off of, just after you go through Charing Cross. Like anyone that drives has probably ended up going through Glasgow and stopping at that little corner. I used to have a Sainsbury's there. It could still be a Sainsbury's, I don't know, I've not been there in years. But it was just on like Woodlands Road. And I left from there thinking like, shit, it's like 1 o'clock now. I'm running out of places that are like open at like supermarkets that are 24 hour. My plan was to go back via Govan Asda. I thought, fucking brilliant. I was like, they'll be open. And I'm fucking knackered at this point. I just like so excited at playing
Claire,
Assassin's Creed.
petrol station isn't he there?
Oh, is it not? Is it gone? Oh well. So we got that. This is going back 2007. I mean, it was there. It was there until about, you know, at least 10 years ago. Probably, you know, more recent. But yeah, that was one that I used a lot when I lived in Glasgow. Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Turkey has got some weird little routes. So, oh shit, the bed. So, out my fucking way. So I left that petrol station.
Claire, it is gone. Yeah, it was there when we have been together.
Right, where's this taking me? What is going on here? Sorry folks, I will finish the story in just a second. Right, as a precursor to how this story ends here, I had a little Renault 5, right, which has very shitey little bike tyres on it. Very thin, very shit tyres. And I left Glasgow heading in that kind of general direction, right, of Govan. All of a sudden, bang! My rear left offside tyre burst and I knew it had gone. So I panicked thinking, right, I actually don't have a spare. Because I think not long before that I had just put a spare on. Because I changed about 4 fucking tyres in that shitty car. Where's this taking me? Following a virtual sat-nav shouldn't be this hard. Am I going the right way? Oh man. I want this to work. Oh fucking who knows. So that tyre burst and I had to change my plan. I thought I can't be on the motorway. So I swooped off into Paisley before it was, you know, whatever cut, I can't remember which cut off would it be, doesn't really matter. It was before like getting into Paisley City, Paisley Town Centre. And I had to drive really slowly, really carefully at 1:30 in the morning through the dead of Paisley with like cars pulling up beside me, pointing at me and saying like, "You got to a set of lights." They were like, I was like, yeah, I know my tyres burst. It was absolutely fucked. I was driving on it for miles. So I thought, I just need to slink home without the game. And I was working in box the next day, right? So I got home and my first thought was, fuck, I'm working tomorrow night. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of Glasgow? Like, quickly and easily, because I know it was getting back was the problem, because it was always a late finish. This is taking me around a roundabout again. Okay, I think this is okay. This is what it wanted me to do the first time and I fucked it. Here we go. So the tyre was absolutely shagged. I mean, I'm talking ripped. It was like the 2 sides of the tyre. Imagine the tyre was like a bagel. It was sliced down the middle like a bagel. It was falling off each side. It was that fucked because I've been driving on it for like, I don't know, 15 miles? 20 miles? So I had to get a bus into Glasgow the next day and hope that I wouldn't be there too late to get the bus home. And on the way in, I stopped in a game on fucking Hull Street and bought Assassin's Creed. Kinda gutted that I had, you know, no car, but I had the game. Sort of like, oh, bittersweet. So that night I went home and played it to death. I was probably not sleeping that night. Probably fucking played it
Make
for
it a virus.
hours.
As Creed 1 is so fucking good, man. It was Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild, by which I mean it gives you this huge open world. Here are your targets, go about it however you please.
Yes, and yet I will maintain that a lot of Assassin's Creed 1 annoyed me, like the really small details, like always having to come back and report in. I think Assassin's Creed 2 actually for me is what perfected it. I liked the simpler, in some ways I liked the simpler character, Altair, of the first one. But I did still love Assassin's Creed 1, but I think the second one just had a better flow to it. The first one just seemed a little bit like go back, just constantly that. Because I tried to replay it again, I think a couple of years later, and I was like, oh, I forgot how frustrating this was. But still great, still amazing. Like, I would absolutely play it on PC, max out the graphics these days, you know. Don't know if they ever done a remaster. Maybe. I know that the second one got a remaster. Everything got a remaster. In fact, I think beyond that, every game has had a remaster up until like Unity came out on PC. Oh, maybe not Black Flag. Black Flag was already quite a good looking game. So the whole of the second. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Extra. Butterfingers.
Butterfingers! Can I drive here? Oh my god! Oh, Jesus, driving on the water. Just call me Jesus. Now this is how you level up. Da, 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 da.
Extra. See if you can get back to road failing that free for all load.
Oh, boys and girls, we have ourselves a bit of fun here. Oh. This is cool. Right, let's see we get back to the road. I have a feeling this is brilliant. Look at this.
Extra.
It's like
Thought you were going into Ave Maria load.
oh, famous. Very Hitman-esque. You have got to be cunting me. No. Am I fenced in here?
Extra. Haha.
Fuck off, man. Fuck. What is it with me? How How did I get myself into these situations with this game? Still like in GTA my way through the fence. What time we at? I should be finishing in a minute anyway. This is... Come on.
Extra. Acrobatics.
This is insane. I keep thinking this song sounds like Lady Gaga. The truck does not like driving on this. Right, okay, we're fenced in. There's a fence all the way around. Right, lads and lassies.
Extra. Lady Gaga is toast.
Something about eating toast? Do you like that new addition, by the way? I mean, obviously you've probably noticed it, or you haven't really thought about it. The colourful big heads are all delayed a little bit now. At different times. That was quite cool. It looks just trippy as fuck, and that's what I wanted.
Extra. Talking heads.
Talking heads? Is that a reference to actual talking heads? Or... Oh my goodness, big hair. So, okay. Oh, low battery on the old iPad. Everything's telling me to quit while I'm ahead. So we will be doing our sexy thing tomorrow for a proper full stream. And yes, that's kind of what is going to be happening. We have, alright, we've got some Mecha Ouija. Let's do some Mecha Ouija. Everyone check out Mecha Ouija playing the phenomenal fucking God of War, which I cannot wait for the sequel thereof. That is going to be good. Everyone, I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here and having this fun time. Give Mecha Ouija a little follow and a little hello. Fellow Scottish man, fellow Scottish streamer, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for the fun.
Night.
Yes.
Good.